Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Josette Klein, and I have the easiest job of all up here today. I have the pleasure to introduce a member of our student veteran group. It's called Military Past and Present on Campus. It's an amazing group. If you on campus or in our community have not had contact with this group of individuals yet, you should. They're amazing to work with. So I'm going to introduce to you Ms. Shannon Rodefer, who's going to tell you a little bit about this award-winning organization. Shannon is a student here at the university pursuing a PhD in health sciences. She served on active duty in the Air Force and is now transitioning into the National Guard. So she's coming at you. Okay, so Shannon's going to tell us a little bit about MPOC, Military Past and Present on Campus. Shannon.
I just want to take a few minutes and talk to you guys about what Military Past and Present does here at the University of Arkansas. In March 2008, Military Past and Present on Campus was formed with the purpose of assisting veterans in their transition to the University of Arkansas, as well as to be the voice of the student veteran population here on campus. Since Military Past and Present on Campus has grown to be one of the most renowned registered student organizations, our membership ranges not only from student veterans, but also current members in the National Guard and reserves. Our organization provides guidance and assistance to those, as well as information on the many benefits and resources available to student veterans. I myself didn't understand all the new GI Bill changes until the first MPPOC meeting this semester and found out that I was actually entitled to more benefits than I had thought. So, as we work closely with helping the university become a more veteran-friendly environment, MPPOC has an active role in the Arkansas Veteran Task Force, which has helped establish the Veteran Resource Center on campus, as well as raise veteran awareness on campus. Recent MPPOC has worked with the University of Arkansas for the creation of military veteran-friendly scholarships on campus since the summer. These efforts have ultimately led to the raising of $60,000 for 20 scholarships at $3,000 apiece, awarded for the 2009 academic year. Like many other RSOs on campus, we hold regular meetings and regular functions. In our monthly meetings, we elect officers for designated positions, as well as familiarize ourselves with each other and plan for upcoming events. We also hold functions on campus and off campus and try to include our members' families. Our attitude for service continues as we regularly reach out to local community. After the ice storm in February 2009, Northwest Arkansas was devastated by fallen electrical lines, tree branches, and other debris. MPPOC members volunteered to assist the local community and helped individuals clean up their own yards. Last summer, MPPOC and the VA Medical Center teamed up for Operation Send Them Packing, which is a school supply program that helps Northwest Arkansas veteran families. During the first 2 weeks of August, MPPOC identified and distributed almost all the supplies necessary for school to Northwest Arkansas veterans and their families. The remaining items were distributed into the community at common places that veterans and their families frequent, such as churches, daycare centers, and community centers. Military Past and Present has also been recognized with 2 organizational awards at the Student Involvement and Leadership Awards Banquet, April 15th at the Arkansas Union. The Center for Leadership and Community Engagement sponsors the annual awards, in which are designed to recognize individuals for organizational achievements in academic and community service. For the 2008-2009 academic year, MPPOC was named the new Registered Student Organization and Outstanding Special Interest RSO. MPPOC's president then, Hosa, was recognized individually at the ceremony as well. He received the Non-Traditional and Commuter Student Leadership Award for Excellence in Achievement. This award is presented annually to a non-traditional student who balances exemplary academic performance and service, as well as home life. Basically, Military Past and Present on campus has accomplished a lot in a short time here on campus. For community service to scholarships to a part in our Veterans Task Force, MPPOC is very glad to serve the men and women of our nation's military, and we look forward to all future involvement.
We're very pleased to have Mr. Hunter Riley with us today. Mr. Riley serves as Program Director for the Pat Tillman Foundation based in Tempe, Arizona. He is also a very proud University of Arkansas alumnus. The Pat Tillman Foundation generously supports the University of Arkansas through their Tillman Military Scholars Program. Earlier this year, the University of Arkansas received $60,000 contribution from the Pat Tillman Foundation to support Tillman military scholars on our campus. We are pleased to be joined by most of those scholars today and are grateful for the unique partnerships that our institution has with the Pat Tillman Foundation. Please welcome Mr. Riley.
Thank you, Captain Mock, and thank you for everyone else for being here today and coming to support your veterans and active service members. On behalf of the Pat Tillman Foundation and the Tillman family, I'd like to extend my sincere thanks for the recognition that the University of Arkansas is bestowing on the Tillman military scholars today. I'd like to thank representatives of the University of Arkansas administration, faculty, and staff, and the distinguished men and women of our armed forces who are here today to be a part of this momentous occasion. It's because of institutions such as yours that the Pat Tillman Foundation is able to make an even greater impact by coupling our scholarship support with the significant support services that you offer for military service members and their families. In the aftermath of September 11, 2001, Pat Tillman proudly put his NFL career on hold to join the U.S. military as an Army Ranger. This decision was just one of many he made over the course of his lifetime to help others and put others before self-interest. The Tillman family and friends created the Pat Tillman Foundation in 2004 following Pat's death while serving with the 75th Ranger Regiment in Afghanistan. Inspired by the distinguished life and legacy of Pat Tillman, a professional athlete, military hero, and man of strong character and kindness, the Pat Tillman Foundation seeks to create a community of scholars dedicated to improving their own lives, the lives of their families, and their country by creating a spirit of service. To the Tillman military scholars here today, many of which are here on the front row, and I see Peter Hilton over here in the corner, you are a part of this community. And in this moment, you stand out. You have set a standard of high academic standing, consistent service to others, and authentic everyday leadership, just like Pat did. You have made incredible contributions with your service thus far, and we are humbled to honor you this afternoon based on our belief that you will continue your service into the future. It is that much more satisfying today that we are able to recognize you and your efforts because we are able to do so as this institution, the University of Arkansas, is publicly recognizing the importance of your presence through the founding of a Veterans Resource Center and the establishment of policies and support services to help make your educational experience that much more successful. The University of Arkansas is taking that next step to being a military-friendly institution. To conclude, I'd like to ask the Tillman military scholars to stand up. Again, most of them are here in the front, and Peter, I'll call you out again. We'd like to present to you today a token of our appreciation, again, for both your service in the military and the service that you will continue to do. To let everyone know, there are 52 Tillman military scholars around the United States at 21 different institutions in 16 different states, and 12 of those scholars are here at the University of Arkansas. Upon acceptance of this honor, each of these scholars is committing to continue their service. This year, only 20 hours, but upon renewability, more hours of service that they'd commit to their community beyond what they already do. It's that representation of selfless service that we believe Pat Tillman showed during his life and that we want to inspire in each of you. So to recognize these efforts, we've brought a token of our appreciation, which the military scholars who are here right now can have in front of them a poster to remind them of that everyday leadership that Pat Tillman portrayed, that we want to remind you on a daily basis to do so as well. So thank you again for having myself as a proud University of Arkansas alum, a Razorback through and through, and also as a representative of the Pat Tillman Foundation to be a part of today's Salute to Veterans, and specifically here to recognize the service of not only every single one of the veterans and active service members here today, but of the 12 distinguished Tillman military scholars. Thank you, Chancellor.